Are you looking to open up a hyperbaric business or add a hyperbaric chamber to your already existing business or clinic? Hello, my name is Dr. Lou Hilliard. I am the owner of Atlanta Hyperbaric Center, and I'm here to help answer those very questions. What I'd like you to do, please first like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions during the video, please leave a comment. I'll be sure to answer it as quick as possible. So in choosing a chamber for your business or your office, could be a pretty daunting task. And most people, they get a little nervous. So I broke it down and made it very easy for you to choose one of the top 5 chambers that I would recommend for your business. The first one that I would recommend is the 33-inch Summit to Sea Dive Hyperbaric Chamber. This chamber is large, it's white, bright, it has 2 zippers and buckles, so it has that 3 areas of support along that zipper ridge. But also, what that's going to do, being bright, is it's going to help feel larger or brighter inside when the person's in there, so they're not going to feel like that they're in a dark, enclosed chamber like some of the other brands that are out there. So my first recommendation for a professional hyperbaric chamber would be the 33-inch. That chamber sells for $7,800. The next chamber I recommend is the 40-inch vertical chamber. This is the first upright chamber. It's around 5 foot high, 40 inches in diameter, and this chamber is large enough for somebody to walk into and sit down in a chair. They're not going to be able to lay down, but at least they'll be able to walk into the chamber and sit down. This chamber goes for around $10,500. One of the great things I like about this chamber is because of the vertical or the upright position, that the heat is able to rise and escape out of the top of the chamber versus the tube where all of that heat is very close to the body, making the chamber session a little bit more difficult. The next chamber I recommend is the 40-inch Grand Dive Hyperbaric Chamber. This chamber I call the Cadillac Chambers. It's literally 40 inches in diameter, over 8 foot long. You can literally sit up in this chamber. You can do push-ups in this chamber. You can stretch in this chamber. You can put 2 adults, a parent and child. So it's plenty big, but it also has a very large footprint. As I said, it's over 3 foot wide and it's over 8 foot long. So that means you're gonna have a large space for it to get in there. Now, people can get in this chamber both from walking in and laying down from the vertical entrance or getting it from the side entrance. So it is very versatile, and there's plenty of room in this chamber. And most important, it is large, white, and bright inside, where people, again, are not gonna feel as claustrophobic or constricting when inside that chamber, which will help them be relaxed and comfortable while in there. Now, one of my favorite chambers and one of my best recommendations is the 60-inch Grand Dive Vertical by Summit to Sea. This is the one that looks like just like the 40-inch, but it looks like an igloo. There again, it's 5 foot high, 5 foot round. This is one of my favorite chambers. I've had it since the very first generation. So I probably owned 15 of them over the last 10, 12, 15 years. And with these chambers, they're very versatile. You can get people with mobility problems in there if you take your time. People are able to walk in. You can see 2 people at a time sitting side by side. You can put a parent or a child in that chamber with a beanbag if you like, or even put a yoga mat down there, a high density yoga mat, and you can lay down and relax and enjoy your hyperbaric chamber session. Again, this chamber sells for just around $14,500. So it's a perfect chamber for your office. The footprint on it is one of the smallest footprints in the entire industry for hyperbaric chambers. There again, you put it in a corner of a room and you're gonna be fine. Now, my last recommendation is the largest chamber that is in the market right now, and it is called the 60-inch Grand Dive Pro Plus. Now, this chamber here is huge. I first helped Summit to See design this chamber. They asked me what did doctors want? And I was like, this is what we needed. We needed a chamber that is large, that if we want to put somebody in there that to help our patients do therapy, that we can. If somebody wants to go in there and do some exercises, they can. If somebody wants to roll a patient into the chamber with a wheelchair, they can. This chamber is extremely versatile. It's under $20,000. It's only $17,990. So this chamber is not going to break the bank. You can put 3 or 4 people in at a time if you like, or you can just put a therapist with their patient in there and get tremendous amount of therapy under the 1.3 ATA, which all of the hyperbaric chambers I sell and all of the professional hyperbaric chambers I sell are at that atmosphere. So if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. My number is 770-948-4511. You can always click the link below, go right onto the website, and look at exactly what models we have. Read through my blog section. I have an awesome blog section, but I also have a great video section. So click the link and subscribe, like, press the thumbs up button. And I'm always going to be putting out great content for my customers, for people within hyperbaric to help you. So again, thank you for watching my great video here. I hope to see or hear from you soon. Thank you.